Hello everyone, another update to my Lion Rampant English retinue project. I'm not sure I can call this my November Wargames Anonymous entry or not. It started a few days before November for their Troop Choice Challenge. But this is my 2 units of Men-at-Arms for Lion Rampant. These are all Claymore castings models again. Mounted on 30mm bases. I've stuck to a similar paint scheme as the archers I've shown previously, but obviously with this there's a little different feel and look to the units, and I have pushed myself a little bit to try a few different techniques. As before, I'll just show off the kind of packs as I go as well, so anyone who's interested in picking up these models from Claymore can see what's in there in a bit more detail. But this is pack 57. I'll try and get some of these to focus automatically. This chap with the fearsome club. So I've gone with 4 this quartered paint job on this guy. Something which I didn't try previously, which is quartering the top coat above the belt. So actually the cross is kind of midway up the back and midway up the chest. Previously, and on a few of these I've done it at the belt level, and I was just looking at some pictures and noticed actually they're often quartered a bit higher up. But I've gone for that red and yellow colour again on this guy. This is, apologies, this is probably my leader character. He's got this. Gone for these. All the shields on these are hand painted, by the way, which you might be able to tell because it's so awful. But I went for this kind of lion motif on this guy, and I think it came out okay. Quite pleased with the final result. But he's raising it as he's kind of preparing to swing his sword across his chest. I'm wondering if I should do something a bit more kind of special with his top coat. Maybe put some kind of gold crosses on it or something, if he's going to be my leader. This guy with this 2-handed sword. Some really nice touches on these Claymore castings of these hoods with a kind of long tail on them, still being worn when there's helmets over the top as well. I get a feeling other manufacturers wouldn't have gone to that detail. They would have thought, okay, well, he's got a helmet, he doesn't need that extra touch. And the 4th one from pack 57. This guy's got a lot of character in his face, this guy. This guy, the shield on this guy is pre-attached. All the other shields I've had to attach separately. This is pack 56. This chap. You can see for both these units really, I've maintained that kind of core colours of the cream and the white and the yellow for most of the armour and so on, but then I've picked out the red and yellow as the kind of core detail colours, and the flag kind of colours obviously. I'm quite pleased with how this shield came out. And this tabard as well, with the cross down the front. No criticisms of this pack or any of these packs at all. But the only thing that stood out as not matching what was on the website was the size of the shields. I just got seemingly a random selection of shields, which was fine. I even got one extra, which is kind of can go on something else, but they didn't specifically match what was on the website. This is pack 53. This guy swinging this hammer. This guy with this 2-handed axe. Again, lots of energy and dynamism in these characters. And then 2 that I'm kind of probably most proud of actually. This guy's not only got the tabard with the St George's cross on, I've gone for this checkered shield, which is a little off, but I like how it's turned out. From a distance, you can't really tell that it's not perfect. But then I went for this guy. Again, not only a cross-on shield, but I've gone for a checkered tabard on this guy. And I think it's only these bottom parts where it kind of really goes out of alignment. But otherwise, I'm really happy with how this guy turned out. So that's 2 units of Men-at-Arms from Claymore for Lion Rampant. Next up, I've already bought and built. I'm just finishing up the kind of prep for the bases. Some some foot sergeants from Fireforge, and some crossbowmen, and they're going to form a kind of the equivalent kind of French force to go up against these guys. I was thinking about getting more Claymore, but I kind of wanted them put together a little cheaper and a little more quickly, so I've gone for that big Fireforge box of foot sergeants. So they're probably up next if the weather improves slightly, so I can get outside and kind of do some spray priming and preparation for those guys. Otherwise, I've ordered a few packs of 15mm fantasy models. I have a few projects which kind of raised their head the past few weeks, and it's got me intrigued in painting a small scale, but I'm not sure if it's something I really, really want to do or not, or if I'd enjoy. So I've ordered a few packs of different figures. Going to paint them up as a tiny project, and if I enjoy that, then I'll make some videos on what I intend to do with those. The drill video, which is coming soon, has just been put on hold slightly. I'm just doing some tests with time-lapse on my camera and editing that on my computer. Building this drill is going to be a kind of one-shot deal, so I don't want to try something and mess it up and then essentially lose the making video. If I do, not a big problem. I'll do a review at the end and discuss it, but it would be nice to capture that footage. So I'll hopefully get that done this week if I get the time to. But yeah, it might be a small wait for that one. Last thing I wanted to do on this video was just a couple of thank yous and quick shout outs. I don't think I ever publicly thanked Karen from the Michelangelo channel. She did a giveaway a little while ago of some Perry's British Napoleonic sprues, which I won the giveaway, and they arrived. So again, I don't think I publicly thanked her, so thank you for those. And also a thank you to Ken from the Miniature Wargaming Warriors channel. He did a similar giveaway on the Monday night stream that they have, the Plaster Crack podcast, which is with Don from Boots on the Table, Martin from Seventh Son, and Steve from On Point HQ. I think Ken had got given some American War of Independence, British and Continental boxes for a project which he decided against ultimately, and he gave away. And I got the British regiment box, and that arrived. But again, I don't think I ever publicly thanked Ken, so thank you for that. I will put links to their channels down below. I suggest you go and check them out. And also that podcast I mentioned, the Plaster Crack podcast, every Monday evening UK time, 8 o'clock until 10 o'clock. The four of those guys run a 2-hour podcast just chatting about random things, what they're up to, what's happened during the week, and maybe a kind of topic of the week. And they're open to questions from anyone. And it's a good time. A lot of people jump into the chats and discuss random things and tell stupid jokes and wind people up. But it's good fun. And that's been going. I think Ken and Dom started it as something to do during the previous lockdown we had. And it's kind of grown and grown, and it's kind of found its footing now, and it's really good. So yeah, I can recommend that wholeheartedly. As I said, on top of that, just wanted to do a couple of shout outs to some channels which I've been enjoying lately. Just very quickly, again, all details will be down below. First is War Games Hobby, which is a gentleman called Alec, who's, I believe, is a friend of Dom from Boots on the Table. Started a channel a long time ago to do battle reports, and has kind of come back to it with a bit more pace and is doing some Muskets and Tomahawks and Rebels and Patriots battle reports, but they're very informative and entertaining. So I'm just being attacked by my cat. Yeah, so go check him out. Also Simon at Bite Size Wargaming. Again, fairly recent channel, but he's putting up some good stuff, taking part in the Wargamers Anonymous challenges. Entertaining to watch, and he's a regular on the Discord, the Wargamers Anonymous Discord. Go check him out, some good videos, give him some feedback. And the third person I wanted to shout out was Jason from Battle Nights, and also Gaming Nights, I believe. He's a commission painter. You may have seen some of his stuff around. Very jovial guy, very kind of amiable, does tons of battle reports for tons of different games. Got some really interesting thematic kind of projects he does, and obviously he does a ton of commission stuff which he shows off. Yeah, go and check his stuff out, go check his back catalogue out. You might recognise some faces from other channels, because I believe he's a local to a number of other channels. But yeah, as I said, I'll throw links to all these down below. Hopefully I have some more updates soon myself. So I've got a number of things on the go, but we have a lot of family commitments over the next few weeks, and obviously Christmas is approaching. Hopefully I'll get time to record some more videos, but if not, I hope everyone's well, and I'm keeping up on all your videos and trying to leave comments when I can. But yeah, I hope everyone's well, and I'll speak again soon. Cheers.